Well, the most questions surround the president's tweet about his January meeting with James Comey.
And those questions mostly went unanswered by White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer today. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez is in the control room with the day's developments. Eliott.
Guys, a lot going on. Let me give you the very latest word from Washington is that fired FBI Director James Comey has declined an invitation to testify before the Senate Intelligence Committee next week. It comes as Comey is under attack from President Trump, who went on a Twitter storm this morning. The president made his first public appearance of the week, hosting a luncheon at the White House today honoring military mothers. Mr. Trump was there with First Lady Melania Trump. The president talked about growing the U.S. military and the Veterans Administration, but there was no mention of the issue that set him off on Twitter, James Comey.
The White House is refusing to comment on a controversial tweet from President Trump this morning.
I've talked to the president. The president has nothing further to add on that.
The president hinted he was recording a January conversation with FBI Director James Comey. He tweeted, "James Comey better hope that there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press." Democrat Adam Schiff counter-tweeted, "Mr. President, if there are tapes relevant to the Comey firing, it's because you made them, and they should be provided to Congress." Comey has told associates the president pushed him to pledge his loyalty that night. Comey refused, but promised to be honest.
He mentioned that he had been invited to the White House to have dinner with the president, and that he was uneasy with that.
Clapper said he doubts Comey told the president he was not the subject of an FBI investigation. Here's Comey during a 60 Minutes interview in 2014.
You cannot trust people in power. The founders knew that. That's why they divided power among three branches to set interest against interest.
When it comes to credibility, the president and his staff have not been on the same page this week.
Oh, I was going to fire regardless of recommendation.
Mr. Trump's statement directly contradicted his own staff, including the vice president, who all claimed the president was following the recommendation of Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein.
He's making fools of his own staff. The White House appears to be in chaos.
The president tweeted in response to the contradicting reports, saying perfect accuracy is not possible, and maybe he should just cancel all press briefings and issue written responses instead for the sake of accuracy.
Now, sources close to James Comey tell CBS News the former FBI director is not worried about any tapes President Trump may or may not have. In the control room, Eliott Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.